Okay, so there are times when you really regret watching an anime, whether it's about the plot, the complete idiocy of it, or just the fact that the animation's horrible, or it's a waste of your time. No, 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 no. I do regret certain anime for that, but I regret watching Kiznaiver because I'm so emotionally invested in the characters. When this episode, the recent episode, rolled around, it fucking destroyed me, putting it simply. It was so heart-wrenching. If I had to quote the characters, it hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. It tore out my heart and stomped on it repeatedly. There was so many heartbreaks. My heart's broken. I was not expecting this. I really should have, given how in a lot of romance series, you have these build up towards romantic feelings with other characters, and then something happens. There's usually a heartbreak here or there, and it's just like, oh, we're gonna fix this later on, possibly, but let's just throw in a lot of character drama. And Kiznaiver is built around characters. We have very minimal amounts of plot and other stuff, but it's heavily built up the characters. So you gotta really expect that they keep throwing in drama even this close to the end, and it fucking hurts my heart. I'm ashamed, really fucking ashamed, that I'm so emotionally invested with these characters, that I didn't expect this to happen. It threw me for a fucking loop. And that's not the most fucked up thing about this, the whole heartbreaks and all that. The fucked up thing is, that homeroom teacher is a scumbag. He had everyone be separated from Katsuhira and Sonozaki and put it on a whole like projector screen and everything. It broke Chidori's heart because they're alone. Chidori has feelings for Katsuhira and everything, and it's kind of obvious that Katsuhira possibly has feelings for Sonozaki. And Chidori, since she still loves him, she didn't want to watch this. He put it on screen for everyone else to watch. He kind of forced them to watch it for a bit, and then they arrived once Katsuhira was holding Sonozaki. Chidori's heart broke. Tenga's heart broke because Chidori's heart broke. Nico's heart broke because Tenga's heart broke. And it just got worse from there, because Sonozaki doesn't know the meaning of subtleness. She straight out told everyone that Nico has feelings for Tenga and Tenga has feelings for Chidori. Well, Tenga sort of shouted that out, and I'll get onto that part in a bit, but Nico's feelings were revealed. It was obvious to a couple other people, but Tenga was oblivious, so Nico ran off. The ships are starting to sink and everything. There's so much fucking drama. And what they said at the end is, they can't be friends. They had built up so much as trying to be friends and everything, and established they were friends, best friends and everything. They were Kiznaivers, they were closer than lovers and best friends. And then this shit rolls around. The character drama got so heavy it actually progressed the whole Kizuna experiment. And I gotta agree with what the school counselor said. It's like we're playing with our emotions. The homeroom teacher was purposefully playing with our emotions, and he didn't give a shit. He didn't feel any sort of remorse. He even tried to force the school counselor to stay. She was going to go in, interrupt it, and stop it, because the characters are reaching their breaking points with each other. If they continue this, they're going to break. And he had her against a wall, pinned and everything, and he didn't want her to stop. He is so into this whole, let's get results no matter the cost. He doesn't give a shit about the people in it. He views them just as test subjects, not human beings. And I'm willing to bet that's exactly what happened back when Katsuhira was a child and everything, and he and Sonozaki were among the first children chosen and everything. The reason why that was probably stopped is because the children broke. Katsuhira mostly got his memory back and everything. He was starting to remember the more he spent time with Sonozaki. He even remembered enough where he was crying, and behind him, the visuals for this, by the way, were amazing. There was children saying, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, mommy, I want to go home, it hurts, it hurts. And he knew all their names and everything, and he remembered the bonds he had with them. And they're alive, of course, in the future now, but this probably really fucked them all up. Like, look at Sonozaki and Katsuhira. What about them? I want to see them all gather as adults, or at least teenagers now. And it's like a whole flash forward. There's a lot of parallels between the old situation and this one. Both of them are saying the exact same thing. So I'm thinking, because Katsuhira and Sonozaki and all of them were connected as children, they were able to hear each other's heart's voice and everything. There was so much drama between them and everything, even as children, it caused a lot of fucking pain. And that's exactly what happened with our characters now. When Chidori ran away, her heart finally broken, everyone could hear her thoughts, her true thoughts, her heart's voice. And that was one of the goals that they want for the Kiznaiver system, the Kizuna system, is to have each other be able to hear each other's true thoughts. No one's reached that level. No one's reached the level that their emotions are connected. It's usually just pain and everything. So this group keeps going forward, and unfortunately they can't be removed from it until the end of summer. It's not a long-term thing. It was never designed to be a long-term thing, as we find out in this episode. They just have to clear their mission and last till the end of summer. To be honest, I thought when Sonozaki said you have to survive till the end of summer and everything, she was talking about a life or death situation. But this in itself, the characters' breaking points, the relationships with each other, this brings a whole new meaning to survive the summer. I don't know how far they are into the summer. Are they halfway through? We don't know. But from here on out, there's probably going to be a lot more drama because everyone's feelings are out in the open. Tenga even beat the shit out of Katsuhira, and his heart was saying, "Why does Chidori like you more than me?" And Niku, while hearing that, she tells Chidori with her heart's voice and everything, "Give Tenga to me if you don't want him." Oh, God. And the weirdest thing about this is, while everyone else was on the ground feeling like their emotional heart pain and all that, Katsuhira didn't feel an inch of it. Before, he could actually feel heart pain, like when Chidori, her heart was hurting when she was yelling at the bully a couple episodes back. She could feel that. Like, they could all feel that, Katsuhira included. But now, after he regained his memories, maybe he became disconnected from their hearts or something like that. Or he just fully lost all ability to feel all pain, including physical, emotional, heart pain, mental pain, and all that. Maybe he lost all of that pain. I thought maybe when his memories came back, he would get all of that pain back. He could feel everything. He'd be able to establish true bonds with everyone. But now he actually has true bonds, but they're shattering. And I do like the line he said to Sonozaki, because when Sonozaki as a child jumped off that platform or whatever, she didn't think anyone saw themselves in her. But he proved her wrong. He's like, "They're all inside of us. They're all inside of us, Sonozaki." That was a nice line. And I really, like, if you've seen my reviews, you know I kind of ship them. I do want them to end up together, but I don't want broken hearts, so I'm at an emotional crossroads of, what the fuck are we gonna do? Because all of them, this is after the typhoon and everything, they ran out and they were still crying and all that and on the ground in the typhoon in pain, and once it cleared up, you could see they're all exhausted. They just spent several hours on the ground in pain, presumably several hours. It's just all really fucked up. They're playing with their emotions. I used to be really all for the whole Kiznaiver system, the Kizuna system, whatever you want to call it. But now, looking at this, if it forces people to their breaking points, is it too idealistic to wish for true peace? That's why a lot of people all left in the beginning. After they were all in, like, when everyone joined the Kiznaiver system, they were all in a trance. They all wanted true peace, and they thought it could be easily accomplished. But over time, they broke out of that trance and realized, this is cruel. This is really fucked up. Besides the Maki whole arc and everything, this love arc is one of the best for this series. I really love how it's so character-driven, this series. There's too many goddamn feels just in this episode alone. I was so happy when they were starting to ship everyone, but now, there's too many fucking feels. I had to pause several times and just sit there. I'm like, I don't want to continue this. I have to continue this, but I don't. I don't want my heart to hurt. I may not be connected by the Kiznaiver system with the characters, but it still really fucking hurt my heart to see them suffer. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the homeroom teacher's a douchebag like I do? What do you think of this? What bodes well for... Does it bode well for any of them? What about the whole Katsuhira not feeling any more pain, their heart pain and everything? He can still hear their heart's voice, just not their pain. Did regaining his memories take away the last of his pain? What do you think about the whole Katsuhira past? Just type that down below in the comments. Like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you all so much for watching. This is very much appreciated. This is Alex here signing out, so have a good day. Watch lots of anime, read lots of manga, check out the links in the description. But bye guys, have a good one. I'm probably gonna go cry myself to sleep now. I don't know. It was really too feelsy, okay? Bye.